Hey guys, in this video, we're going to look at the top 10 places to visit in Hawaii. The 50th state of America, Hawaii is a collection of 8 islands, situated within the Pacific Ocean. It's known for its white sandy beaches and hula dance. Hawaii offers a wide selection of cultural and tourist points. On Oahu, there are ships used in World War II or kick back on the famous white beaches of Waikiki. If you're on the Big Island, check out green and black sand beaches. The tropical climate of Hawaii and the laid-back Pacific Island atmosphere is just a reason that makes the state so unique. The state is situated on huge volcanic mountaintops that rise out of the ocean. The islands boast an amazing and varied scenery that ranges from the lunar landscape, volcanic crater, to the lush green forests and exotic blooms. The waterfalls flow through the mountainsides, tearing down the stunning Na Pali coast, while ancient rivers have cut deep into the rocks of Kauai's Waimea Canyon. Kauai's Big Island is home to an active volcano, and Oahu is the home of Pearl Harbor, with its rich history. The vast Pacific surrounds our home of marine life, offering numerous opportunities to take a dive, snorkel, surf, or enjoy a swim after sunbathing. The unique aspect of the island inhabitants, with their warm and welcoming nature, makes one feel like they have arrived in heaven. Explore the islands and the most popular places to visit tourist destinations in Hawaii.
If you like our content, please do subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you will be notified for our next videos.
Hana Road. The stunning Hana Road, officially known as Hana Highway, is a beautiful stretch of highway located on the Hawaiian island Maui. Starting from Paia through lush forest, and then along the coastline towards the small Hana town. It is worth the trip, because of the scenic road, the activities on the way, and a tour of the town itself. The attractions along the route include many hiking trails, waterfalls, scenic views, and beaches. When you're driving on the Hana Highway on Maui, it's the journey rather than the destination. There are a few words to describe the splendor of this route, with cliffs surrounded by lush green valleys filled with waterfalls. Curves encircle the coastline, and look out over the ocean that flows until the Alaskan coast. Combine that with the red, black, and white sandy beaches, trails, gorgeous gardens, and you found the road to heaven itself. Hana's geographical location, which is primarily separated from the other islands, allows it to retain more of the traditional Hawaiian lifestyle. Molokai. Not all Hawaiian islands have been developed, and Molokai is among the most remote, yet most picturesque islands within the state. Also known for its status as the Friendly Isle, Molokai has an interesting background. The most popular tourist attraction is Kalaupapa National Historical Park, which was once an asylum for lepers. Hawaii's 5th largest island, Molokai is just 40 miles in length, and 10.2 miles wide at its largest point. It's the home of the highest sea cliffs anywhere in the world, and one of the largest continuous reefs. Molokai is true to its roots as an island, and has a significant proportion of its inhabitants from native Hawaiian ancestry, who continue to live a rural life. Nowadays, most visitors go there for the past, and the natural beauty that is unspoiled and undeveloped. There is a chance to hike within Palau State Park, or take a day trip to Papahaku Beach. Mauna Kea. It's an inactive volcano, located on the Hawaiian island, is quite away from the lush tropical paradise below. The summit is only reached with a 4-wheel drive vehicle, and is usually extremely cold, and covered in snow during winter. It's among few places in the world that you can drive from sea level up to 14,000 feet in just 2 hours, meaning an altitude-related sickness is a real possibility. The Mauna Kea Observatory is an active research facility that allows visitors during daylight hours. Only experienced hikers can attempt to climb to the top of the trail of 6 miles, which ascends to an altitude of 13,800 feet. The trail begins at the Visitor Information Station. Its summit is 4,207 meters above sea level, making it the highest elevation within Hawaii, and the second highest peak on any island. Waipio Valley Lookout. It's located in the Hamakua coast, and the sacred Waipio Valley was the residence for King Kamehameha I. It also served as an important hub for Hawaii's religious and political activities. It's not just the Valley of the Kings, it's an essential place for Hawaiian cultural and historical significance, but it's also a spot with stunning tropical beauty. The most picturesque places on the Big Island of Hawaii are the viewpoint across Waipio Valley. The valley is fertile with lush cliff walls, opens towards the ocean, where the black sand beach can be seen against blue water waves. The hiking trails within Waipio Valley has considered the best in the country. Local tour guides can provide rides on horses through the valley to make it a truly unique trip. This allows visitors to view the valley from a different angle. Na Pali Coast State Wilderness Park. The park is located on Kauai's island, home to some of the most breathtaking landscapes. The movie Jurassic Park made it more famous, which shows an enthralling coastline with cliffs. The Wall of Tears on Mount Waialeale is named after the hundreds of waterfalls pouring down the mountain slopes. The best way to appreciate the scenery is to travel by water or take an airborne tour to take in the stunning view from the sky. It is possible to hike along the cliffs as you head for Na Pali Coast State Park trails. Experienced hikers can attempt hiking the Kalalau Trail, an 11-mile hike spanning across 5 valleys. The island of Kauai is also called the Garden Isle, and you can discover the famous coastline, imposing rocks with lush green vegetation and sandy beaches. The views are unlike anything elsewhere on the planet. If you're looking to go on a wild adventure for you, there are areas where locals can teach you how to dive into the waters below safely. Haleakala National Park. It's a shield volcano, which makes up more than half of Hawaii's island Maui. Also called the East Maui Volcano, this peak reaches over 10,000 feet at its highest. The region around the volcano is known as Haleakala National Park. The most well-known method to get around the park, with most spectacular views, is the path that leads up to the Kalu o Ka'u cinder cone. If you choose to hike along the Pipewai Trail, numerous pools allow you to relax and cool off in refreshing water. The 400-foot Waimoku Falls can be located at the bottom of the Pipewai Trail. The views from the summit extend over the island, and they are stunning at sunrise. The dormant crater has been exposed with a lunar-like scene, and other parts of the park are enveloped with subtropical rainforest, which houses several endangered species. Visitors can explore the numerous trails for hiking without any cost or join guided tours led by rangers, and those who are more adventurous can stay the night in the park, in the midst of one of Hawaii's most breathtaking landscapes. Waimea Canyon State Park. Just a few miles to the north from Kauai's Na Pali coast of Waimea Canyon. It is also called the Grand Canyon of the Pacific, and the canyon is one of the most stunning destinations to visit in Hawaii. The huge size of the canyon draws clear connections to the Grand Canyon, but Waimea Canyon could be better, due to the abundance of vegetation in a desert-like landscape. Often clouds are present in the afternoon, so mornings with clear skies are the ideal time to hike on the canyon. Camping is also a possibility for the adventurous, and allows you to enjoy the stunning sunrise at dawn. The canyon runs for 10 miles in length, and reaches deeps of 3,600 feet, and is nearly a mile wide. The landscape of the canyon is comprised of rocks of various shades, and stunning waterfalls. Guided tours of numerous rugged hiking trails, and rafting trips that take you beneath the water. Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. It is situated on the Big Island of Hawaii. Volcanoes National Park offers a unique and close-up view of an active volcano. Its surrounding terrain is created by the cooling of lava rocks, and has flowed down on roads, displaying its unstoppable power. One of the major tourist attractions of the park includes 2 active volcanoes. Kilauea, one of the most active volcanoes in the world, and Mauna Loa, the world's most massive shield volcano. It is the place of the goddess Pele, which holds significant historical importance for the Hawaiian people, who have been settled here for more than 700 years. Explore the volcanic crater by going to the Kilauea Visitors Center, which has a viewing platform that offers an amazing view of the caldera. If you're lucky, you'll be able to witness the unimaginable power of melting earth erupting into the ocean. The park's most famous feature, Kilauea, has been active lately, with an eruption in January 2021 that created the lake of lava. Then, there are plenty of activities and sites to explore, such as the Thurston Lava Tube, Devastation Trail, and the steaming Halemaumau crater. Pearl Harbor and USS Arizona Memorial. Pearl Harbor is a National Historic Landmark. An active military base which was able to earn its place in history, due to the 1941 attack that killed 1,177 military personnel aboard the USS Arizona. The location now hosts a variety of attractions, an integral part of the World War II Valor in the Pacific Monument, including the USS Arizona Memorial, which is floating above the wreckage of the sunken ship, visible floating above the water. The memorial visiting cost is free, but reservations are highly recommended due to the site's popularity. It is also the meeting location for tours, including transport to Pacific Aviation Museum on Ford Island. Visitors can view World War II artifacts, aircraft, and experience the landing of an aircraft in a simulator. The other attractions include the USS Oklahoma, USS Utah, and USS Missouri. The battleship USS Missouri deck is open to visitors. Waikiki Beach, Honolulu. There is no way a tour to Hawaii could be complete without a visit to Honolulu. It's the biggest city of the island chain, and the state's capital. It's a bustling and exciting area to discover. There are plenty of things to do, however, Waikiki is frequently a major attraction. Waikiki has a stunning stretch of beachfront, Hawaii's top tourist attraction. An outlying suburb from Honolulu, Waikiki is popular for its large resorts, restaurants, entertainment, shopping, and more. The beach boardwalk is lined with bars and entertainment venues. Kuhio and Kalakaua Avenues house most of the shops and restaurants in the area. Waikiki Beach is a group of connected beaches, including Duke Kahanamoku Beach, a well-known choice for surfers. To enjoy breathtaking views of Honolulu, go to the top of the Diamond Head crater, which is an excellent view of Waikiki. Diamond Head State Monument sits near the bottom of the crescent-shaped beach, giving a distinct profile to the shoreline.